on three, just like we practice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. When you walk away,
wait, where was the counting? Where was the counting at? I was waiting for the counting like the whole time.
In 3,
okay,
2,
we're not doing that.
1. When you walk away,
okay.
You don't. No, that's not.
No.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
Not today.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean? Oh, come on! I'm tired of that song.
Why? Because it makes
you
feel,
don't.
Because it makes you feel simple and clean.
Okay, son.
It's a group
I'm
thing.
just saying.
You gotta do it as a group.
You do gotta do that. I mean, we're not about to do the dubstep version that we got in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I got the mixer ready, so I don't know. I think I can put together something nice. So.
Man, we not about the booch. We're not about that.
Good though.
No.
Okay, son. Nah, we're not about to do this stuff.
Yeah, that's hating.
That's right, son. Hey guys, well, welcome to the IMO podcast. We do this every single Wednesday, obviously because it's Wednesday. We're running a little bit behind schedule, but hey, we had to give you this good. Man, look at this fucking screen right now. Is this shit even real?
No homo, but why are we looking at Sora's ass though?
I don't even care. Man, look here. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
He's looking very intently on that star fruit there. Like he's like, yeah, I'm about to crush the shit out of this.
Because it means something. Because his boo ate
yeah, he's hungry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, wait. I just realized I never really looked at the picture. Is this nigga eating the star? Or
yes, nigga, the meat is in his mouth, bro.
I didn't even notice that. I'm like, wait a minute.
My man hungry as shit.
It'd be funny if that played into the actual story too.
I mean, how many years from the last Kingdom Hearts game?
15.
My man was starving. My man was starving.
Has it been 15?
Like 12, I think.
I think it's been more than that. It's definitely been more than 12.
I'd be hungry after just 2 days.
2006, 2016. That's 10 right there. Yeah, 16. I'm sorry, 13. Well, yeah, math is hard.
No, it's not. You just don't know it, but that's okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the IMO podcast. If you like what you're listening to, please like, comment, subscribe. We do this every single Wednesday. We're about to we're just about to dive right into it. But first off, can we talk about how Kingdom Hearts 3 has its own version of Twitter? Can we talk about that for a second? For just 1 second.
I want one of those.
Okay, son. I'm over here looking at it. I'm like, why does this look so fucking? Oh, it's Twitter.
Wow.
Oh. No wonder. It's all making sense now. But
wow.
Yeah. We had to give you this this tasty goodness that is Kingdom Hearts 3, a game that's 13 years in the making. Well, technically 5, but you know, Square doesn't love us, obviously. So I'm your host with the most. My name is Andre. Call me Dre. Call me Andre. Call me Captain. Actually, there we go. Joined by these other guys. Jared.
Yeah, what's up, Pimp? How you doing?
Do you see this goodness on the screen right now, son?
Like, that's one way people always determine if a game looks good is look at the clarity of the water, son. Like, that shit is crisp.
Can we talk about like what game they're playing right now? I just want you guys to see that.
Chess? What?
Does your chess have platforms in the middle of the fucking board?
Well,
I'm not that rich, yo.
If I was a billionaire, I'm just saying. Like, no, if this YouTube thing take off, you never know. We could be there. I'm just saying.
This is kind of like chess, but this is not chess. There's no way.
Son, what
I fully expect these drakes to pull out like some lightsabers and just start going at each other.
Some lightsabers.
Yeah, because they're Jedi, right? Yeah.
No.
They're definitely Jedi.
But then, what's crazy is technically.
They're definitely Jedi. Son.
Don't reach.
Technically.
Don't reach.
What do you mean don't reach?
They don't have the Force. When did
Xehanort literally had lightsabers. And
the Force could just be fucking magic. Their swords are basically lightsabers.
We're not reaching, Jared. This isn't even a reach.
They're like hard to get. Not everyone can use them.
I mean, when did they use telekinesis?
You said what?
We not.
Nigga, they can control gravity. What do you mean just telekinesis?
You right.
Get the fuck out, Jared. Go play Kingdom Hearts 3 and come back.
Okay.
No. First off, go watch The Lion King first, because that's going to be in this game as well.
You know what's like? That's actually how I got some of the information was from playing. Was it Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2?
Oh God, no! I'm depressed.
Okay. That was like actually one of my favorite worlds. Was the Lion King one. I think it was
Kingdom Hearts 2 fight, especially that one quick time event where your character just kind of like running into the rock monster and shit. That was pretty cool.
I mean, I was loving the fact that I was an adorable tiger with a fucking keyblade in my mouth, fucking niggas up. Like that was what I was cool about. But okay, I am not a furry. Don't call me.
Furries. Furries.
You're right. They step on your chest.
Anyway, back at it once again like a motherfucking crack addict because crack is delicious. I mean, sorry.
Can you talk about legal like analogies, stuff like that?
What's more illegal than crack cocaine?
Nothing. What?
You just nigga said nothing. No, I heard that.
How do you answer that? Like,
nigga said, "What's more legal than crack cocaine?" Nothing is more legal than crack cocaine because it's perfectly legal.
Man already got the theme of his fucking PS4 as a king.
Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to.
I feel you. You're right.
The distance.
You're right.
Actually, I wouldn't even. I'm not even. In fact, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that shit as soon as I get off the fucking. It needs to happen. But we got a lot of shit to talk about here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's not all gonna be Kingdom Hearts related. We're saving that for next week. But let's just go ahead and jump right into the shits. Let's get this first fucking thing out the way. Cause J. Cole, Middle Child, which kind of describes how I feel about his music. I feel that it's the middle child of music. Everything that J. Cole does is middle child music. Let's not talk about the last album. That's not like it's not bad, but it's not good either in my opinion. So I'm like, yeah. So we're talking about J. Cole's new single. That sounds kind of funny when you talk about J. Cole. But yeah, he has a new single out. It's called Middle Child. And it was okay. I didn't really feel anything, any negativity towards it. It was okay.
I thought it was cool. It's better than like what I've heard before. Like I'm a huge fan of like GOMD. That's like the first song I heard from J. Cole. It's probably like halfway through his career or something like that, like 2014-ish. So this felt like this was kind of like a return to form for that J. Cole. Because I like that one. I don't like the new. I don't like feature. Not the new, but like I don't like feature, but like the new.
I don't like feature.
Yeah, he doesn't like people featuring his shit, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell me either.
Yeah, exactly. But I thought that was like a good return to form. I think it was really good track.
Okay. I thought it was. Like I said, I'm in. It's somewhere in the middle. I think this had more energy than his past records his past recent records for sure. It's actually a song that I wouldn't exactly mind coming back to.
I don't know. So I don't know if I'm the only one that caught this, but I personally did not like when he switched up the flow. Like from the beginning, it was catchy. You know, I mean, this J. Cole is like he's talking about some real shit about how like one of the verses was all the real ones are dead, all the fake ones are lit. I'm like that's basically true like right now. But when he switched up that flow towards the end, I'm just like, all right, I kind of want to turn this off now. I really kind of do.
He said this one suspect line about dick in like the first half of the song. I just forgot what it was. It was pretty funny too. It was like he was like, "You are my dick, and I love it." I'm like, We listened to the song. I swear he said something along those lines.
I remember you saying like he likes his jeans, his shirt, and his Bentley dirty. So get off my dick. I don't know about he's saying that he loves people being on his dick. I mean, I don't know.
He said like, "You're on my dick, and I love it." And I'm like,
I mean, he might love his haters. Like that's a suspect way of saying it, I guess.
I'm about to say, like, don't try and do this, Jerry.
It's very suspect the way you said it, but I mean, whatever. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll listen to it again, but I don't think he said that. I don't know. I could be tripping.
Oh, he said he loves it when you're on his dick, son.
Well,
Okay.
like,
All right.
I'm just gonna walk away now.
So yeah, not a bad song. I would actually listen to the next J. Cole album, I guess. I don't know. I just hate the nigga fans though. That dude's fans is like hella annoying. Okay, moving on. So for everybody who's like just now joining the show, there are several things that we feel strongly about.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, actually,
Yep.
we feel strongly about that. We actually waited a half an hour to start the show just so we could fucking show this game. That's how much that's how much we love it. But
bullshit, no bullshit. Just
we
dedicated.
also love online games. And what's the biggest online game out right now, Jared?
Is that a trick question?
No.
Okay, so the biggest online game, if I'm not mistaken, is Fortnite.
Oh fuck! Right.
I know where you're going with that, but
Oh
I'm
shit!
like,
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sitting
Oh,
here
fuck.
like.
Oh damn.
like,
Oh, he's right. I forgot about the second. Wait, well, the second one is probably League, right?
no, I think actually, no, League is well, if you depending on what you're talking about, like if you're talking about like how much niggas are getting paid, then I'm pretty sure that's still Dota. I want to say no, Fortnite's definitely my bad. Fortnite definitely took that shit a while ago.
All right,
Pretty sure.
MOBAs then. I'm sure that PUBG is the second biggest MOBA, right?
Nigga, what?
It's
No,
not a MOBA.
nigga, what? Please tell me you're trolling, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
this
having.
nigga here.
Look here, Nick. You didn't watch The Lion King. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck.
Yo,
fuck up, son.
alright.
Take this, dog.
Not
Asking for
not
your
MOBA.
Battle Royale, nigga.
There you go. There you go. That's the one I was looking for. I said MOBA.
Yeah, the second biggest battle royale is actually what made the fucking battle royale genre what it is today, and that's fucking PUBG.
Fun fact about PUBG: it's still not done.
What?
It's not done. It's not a finished
We're
product
still in
yet.
beta.
Wow, we're still Nick. Okay,
I'm joking. Oh no, wait. Actually, I may not be.
Actually, I'm not too sure. I thought I was joking too, but is this shit done? I don't know.
I mean it should. It's probably gonna be done when we get Half-Life 3.
That's not funny. That's not cool, son.
So,
That's kind of mean right there. That's mean
Minecraft
spirited.
was in like fucking beta for a while. I mean, not all.
but it was my. But I mean, they didn't kind of fuck up or like as much as Bluehold did. But we're not gonna talk about that. At least not that I know of.
Okay. So PUBG, the second biggest battle royale game in the world currently right now as of 2019, is getting a diet version called PUBG Lite. And so for everybody who doesn't know the specifics, PUBG Lite is supposed to be a PC friendly version for you niggas that's playing video games on Tosis in 2019.
You broke, boys.
Son, that's mean as shit.
Hell,
PUBG Lite's for y'all you broke motherfuckers who can't actually afford gaming.
son,
For all you niggas still playing on your Dell Inspiron 13.
man got a Pentium core like.
With your dual core and your
Nigga still got a floppy disk drive in the fucking shit.
now you just being mean. Not the Windows Vista. Yeah, I see you with your
XP.
yeah. I see you with your iPhone 4S.
My man still got the mouse with the ball in it like shit.
Damn son. You still got dial up you can't be on the internet and use your home phone at the same time like shit. Come on,
my
son.
my man's monitor thicker than the whole desk like shit.
Son. Hey, remember CRT, son? That shit was wild, son.
Them shits was annoying heavy though. Like, I'm sorry.
It was dumb heavy. It was like, what the fuck is this? This shit was
like,
heavier than a refrigerator. It took I swear to God, it took like 4 to 5 grown men to move like just a 40-inch CRT. The shit was crazy, son. Shit was mad heavy back in the day. For all you kids who doesn't know what a CRT is. That's those big ass TVs your grandma used to have, right? Let's move on.
Right.
But PUBG Lite. We're just kidding. We're not calling you niggas broke. Well, I am on the inside, but I'm not going to say it to your face. Like, comment, and subscribe. But no, this it's a less intensive, less demanding version of PUBG. And here's the thing: I'm looking at the game, I'm looking at the gameplay, and I'm like, what the fuck is the difference between this and the actual?
Son, like, what
there's no difference.
Son, these niggas are like, okay, so why the fuck did they want to make a version? I mean, a version on the mobile is already less, quote unquote, less demanding. The fucking beginning of the game was buggy as shit to where even like high end rigs would have problems. So now you want to make a fucking light version of this game? Just finish the damn. Okay, sorry, I'm getting hella triggered.
I mean, it's job like deserve it. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, your game is damn near still in beta, or it's practically in beta. But you're going to release another game that's free in beta. Do you realize how fucked up that is?
Son, listen to this. I just thought about this. Every single time they've made an iteration of this game from PC is technically is a lower grade. It went to console, lower grade, has to be. It goes to mobile, lower grade, and then they want it like, well, let's make a lower grade for PC. They don't have that yet.
Right. What? That shit is infuriating. Maurice, do you have a PS4 Pro?
Yeah.
It looks so much different.
Yeah, this shit looks amazing. Like, holy fuck.
Sony, why do you do shit like this, man?
Hey, stop being broke. Sorry, now, let me
like, I'm so upset. It looks like a completely different game, and it's not fair.
It's so fucking clean. Like, damn.
Yeah, you should see it running 30 frames per second. It's a completely different game, and it's not fair.
Yeah, I was over my homie's house yesterday watching him play, and
30 frames.
It's like, come on, like that, man, fuck. Oh, hold on, fuck PUBG. We're about to talk about this real quick because I'm upset now. I gotta spend another $400 just so I can play this game I'm waiting for 15 fucking years. Man, no, man, this shit not fair.
To be fair, they're not. The same company didn't produce both of these. Like, Square Enix developed the game, and Sony
these niggas.
the hardware.
Hold up, when this nigga could just run up walls like that?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Damn, I haven't played 2 in a minute.
Well, in that cutscene, it was pretty fucking hype.
Yeah, but that was the cutscene.
I mean, he also had the cutscene.
Oh boy, well, looks like I gotta go out and buy a PS4 Pro now. Because it's a completely different game. Like, it's not even fair.
I feel you. Because, like, literally, back when I was still, unfortunately, playing Destiny, right?
This nigga
son, when I played, like, as everyone knows, it started out on the PS4, right? Or technically PS3, then it went to the PS4. But then we got the whole, hey, check this out on PC. Like, why does this game look so much better? Oh, it's a 60 FPS. Well, I guess I gotta go buy a PC. like, I didn't even want to play the damn game anymore, son. Like, I feel you. I feel you. It's just,
it's not. I mean, come on, son. Was it impossible to put Kingdom Hearts 3 at 60 on native on vanilla PS4? I mean, was it really that bad much of a deal?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was possible. It's just for sales.
Actually, my fan doesn't go off at all.
Oh, okay. My shit was going off like all the fucking time. I put up Netflix. That shit was like
Netflix.
I mean, it could just be like a shit for selling the PS4 Pro. Because I mean, like, it's if anything, it's like, oh, PS4 Pro. What does it do? It plays games better. Oh well, I don't care.
And what's crazy? Sometimes it doesn't even play the game better. It's just the. If it's not running at 60 frames per second, you're not going to notice the difference unless you like put on some glasses, squint really hard and shit. But if you're going from 30 FPS to 60, it's like, yeah,
that's a world difference. Like it's not the same game anymore.
Yeah, so I can't even. So it's like I can't even play the game. I literally can't play the game after this now.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry. Like, damn.
But it's like,
why you gotta do that?
It's like, how can you foresee something like that? You can't predict something like this.
Yeah, clearly you can. I'm sitting here like. Nigga.
I thought you bought a PS4 Pro because your first one was just fucked up.
It wasn't fucked up. It was just a fan problem. But I also
so it was fucked up.
Okay.
I mean, when you turn the game on and the fan just starts going, I think that counts as it being fucked up to me. But all right.
You got the Roxanne.
I'm about to play Kingdom Hearts depressed now.
Yeah, son, cause look at that shit, son.
I'm sorry.
I got a 4K TV too. That's what's bothering me.
Double fucked up.
Yep.
That's too
Yo.
To be fair, I don't know too many people besides Maurice that had a PS4. Well, I don't know too many people that had a working PS4 and just decided to get a PS4 Pro.
My coworker did.
Define working.
It's not running at 100%. There's some type of flaw to it.
Oh, okay.
Because if I was in Maurice's shoes, I would have did the same thing. To be honest.
I bought mine on discount. Like basically $250 for everything because I had bought it from a coworker for $100, and I had to pay to get it repaired, which was like $150. So.
Nope.
Fuck you, Sony. This isn't fair. I would have rather you release PS5 instead of PS4 Pro. Shit's stupid, son. Anyway,
like a year ago, or 2.
I think it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like, it's almost been 2 years ago because we're just in 2019.
But then we'll be in this space where all right, PS5 is coming out, and you know what? You gotta buy a PS5 eventually. So
you can wait, like probably unless it's like a banger, like exclusive, but it's Sony. They normally have those. Unless they get like a really fire exclusive in the first year, normally people just wait. I mean, I wait till the next year until when they actually have a lineup.
Yeah, like I think the only game they had was like Shadow of Mordor, which was a good game, but I mean, if you don't care about like Lord of the Rings,
you know what I mean? Like, it's just I don't know. I mean, but there are the people that are gonna buy the game day one or the console day one, and that's what I call the beta testers. Let's see what's fucked up about that.
Yeah, we don't do that shit. You wait at least.
That's wait at least a year. Beta testing, like paid beta testing.
You wait at least a year until you do some stupid shit like that. I'm sorry.
Didn't the PS4 when that shit first dropped, the damn thing was like a brick. Like niggas would turn it on and nothing would happen. It would just like stay like the color blue or some shit, and it would just not work.
Well, yeah, I think it did that too. The PS3.
Yeah, the PS4 did that. I remember the PS3 definitely did that, but the PS4 did it as well.
Okay. Moving on. This shit's not even. I can't. Let me try.
My man gonna look away from the screen.
Like I don't even want to do the show anymore because it's like, oh, it looks like that. Damn.
Son, I feel you.
I
feel you.
Going on to the next topic.
It's gonna be always too late because it's always just gonna be better to wait anyway.
I don't care about being too late.
It's just you want it, you know.
It's Kingdom Hearts. It's like that's the only thing I care about. I remember buying a PS3 for Kingdom Hearts. It's just not fair, son.
Damn.
It's just not fair.
Boy had the reads. Talk about me, not you.
Normal PS4 can hit 60 frames per second. Bullshit. Well, it doesn't look as good.
It dips in and out. Like it'll hit 60 for a minute, then go like 40-ish, then kind of climb back up to 60, but it's not as steady as the PS4 Pro.
Anyway,
is there more in chat? I don't see anyone.
That was Marvin in the regular chat. Cause he said fuck the podcast. But not you guys are loyal listeners. We love y'all. Hey, hit that subscribe button though. Hey, do that shit. Moving on. All right, so here's something that I literally cannot make up, even on my best comedic day. We're having a farming simulator game. A farming simulator.
Called Farming Simulator.
Wait, what?
That's what it's called.
I literally can't make this one.
They're getting an esports.
Yeah, he was building that up.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Damn.
I actually just wanted fuck the esports part. I wanted to talk about the fucking game. It's like, okay, so you want? Where's the excitement at? Where
I don't know. It was funny because I was at work and I saw this. I just randomly saw this and I was like, wait, did I read? It's like one of those you gotta like take off your glasses, like lock your phone, unlock that shit to see if you really saw what you just saw. And I'm like, no way. No, what? Yo, son, the shit is in Europe. with a 250K prize pool circuit.
Why is it so high already?
And the part that triggers me is like Gears of War has been around for like literally, I think almost a decade. I want to say like back when the Xbox 360 was still kicking, and like it got to the point like where now it's standard. Like okay, now like we can get to like a $250,000 circuit. It goes up to there was one that was up to $1 million or whatever. But I'm just like these niggas start out of nowhere with a 250K circuit for a farming simulator as an esport. I can understand people stream the game, cool, but competitively, like, is it a team game? Like, what exactly makes this competitive? Like, I don't know. I'm
trying to figure out who are these people that's watching this and going, that's exciting, man. Look at him pick that cut. Look at him pick that corn. There we go.
No.
Look at him pick that corn. Look at him load that corn onto that truck. Look at him take that corn off the truck. Damn, look at him take that corn and put it into the barn. God damn.
Like he just bought new additions to his tractor and now he's driving around and harvesting. Like
holy shit, that's a man right there.
I don't know how I can see this playing competitively. Like, is it time? Like, because if that's the case, if you want to go like to be where the game is timed, I mean, GDQ does that shit. It's speed running. Like, I don't know.
So is it player versus player? Is it like where's the competitive aspect?
Literally, just take Sims and replace it with farming with better graphics.
Can I
better graph or GUI?
Can I come in your world and steal your farm?
I don't know. I personally have never played Farming Simulator. I know one of my friends plays it, but I personally don't care for it. But it's just like I even looked up some videos like of gameplay, and I literally just see this dude driving like at least like 12 acres, just plowing, like harvesting food, and then he like stops, turns around, and does it again. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get bored of this very quickly, unless you have like extremely funny commentary. But this dude was just talking about like, oh, this is actually working pretty well. No hiccups or anything like that.
I mean, it's a farming simulator. What?
Like, I don't know how I can spin this to sound like interesting. I don't know. I really don't know.
You don't, because it's not interesting. It's a farming simulator. It's like
you keep going back.
I'm sorry, son. It's a farming simulator, and the game is called Farming Simulator. They couldn't even give it like an interesting name to it. They just this shit is as bare bones as it possibly gets. Hey, Farming Simulator, guys. Hey, guys, you ready to play some Farming Simulator? Yeah. I'm like, okay, no, this isn't it, me. I don't know how you can, I don't know how you can twist that one. But hey, if it sells, it sells. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm kind of mad at this game though. just a little bit. Anyway, Soulja Boy, everybody's favorite rapper. You
right?
Soulja Boy, tell him, Jared.
Tell him what? Drake?
the nigga from Degenerate. So this nigga said the nigga from Degenerous.
The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga who saw hop in the world for the world when I hop in the T? Drake? Y'all niggas just stop playing with me. I've watched.
Son, this nigga was so upset. I don't see how upset you can be. I don't see why you had to be this angry, son. First of all, this nigga said Ellen DeGeneres' last name. The show was called Degrassi, my guy. So, like, holy shit.
Well, it's funny because actually, there was actually a video that I saw that actually explained one of his points, Soulja Boy's points about how. Well, first of all, let's clear the fact he did not make Drake. That was Lil Wayne's job. But there was a song that Drake literally copied word for word Soulja Boy's, like, I guess bar, like one bar that he did. And then Drake said, "Oh yeah, did it to kind of like as an homage to a classic." And then Soulja Boy apparently said he had no problem with that, but now he's apparently triggered because he wants to get the spotlight because he's trying to stay relevant. But
Soulja Boy up in this bitch.
Everyone knows Soulja Boy off of literally that song. Like,
you know what's crazy? I had to actually look at his discography. The man has actually been like making music this entire time.
yeah. He's had what was it? There was Crank That Soulja Boy, Boy Swag. Fuck. That's the only two I remember, honestly, because that's the only two that were ever.
That was it. I look at this man. This man just put out an album like 4 months ago. I'm like, oh, I didn't know.
Album or a mixtape?
It may have been a mixtape, but still, that's still making music.
I've not heard anything about
Anything.
comeback or anything like that.
Like, and
even, like,
he
my
hasn't had a
coworker,
hit,
like,
honestly.
asked him, like, has he done anything? Like,
He's been making mixtapes this entire time. So whenever Soulja Boy came out, which I think is like 2007 or some shit, the man has not stopped. Technically, he hasn't stopped making music. It's just that nobody's been talking about it. Nobody knew it existed. I'm like, well, what the fuck? 2018. 2018.
Stop.
But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, about Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is still pushing that shit again. And by shit, I mean these fake ass consoles, because obviously they're legit. I mean,
yeah, it's the Soulja Boy gaming.
What's it called again?
I think it was just called the Soulja Boy gaming console.
Oh, come on, tell me that's
I was way too afraid to click on the website because I swear that shit was gonna give me a virus. I'm like,
right,
this
son.
Fucking sketchy as shit.
You know what's funny? I was looking at
the interview with Sharmala.
Well, that too.
That nigga was clowning that dude.
Remember when you brought out the console and it was still like the cords were kind of everywhere, nothing was like well camped or anything.
Man,
we took the system out the box. Like that shit looked like mad suspect.
Yeah, son. I don't see anybody paying for that shit. But I looked on.
Apparently.
Yeah, he made like 250,000 off that.
Yeah, some YouTubers bought it for reviews and shit too.
They were probably all content creators like shit, son.
They had to. Like, that's literally it. That's it. Like, and it's kind of. I'm not gonna say it's sad, but I mean, if it's funny because they complain about that shit. It's like, oh, this is horrible. Just bought it. Like you're feeding into.
To be fair, it's their job to buy it. So
true.
Just like how sometimes it's their job to watch movies that you don't really want to watch, but you still have to watch it because it's your job. Nobody's buying the Soulja. I guarantee you, 90% of that 250,000 was content creators.
True.
I guarantee you.
Like, well, I mean, he made 200,000. Oh, I guess.
How much of that 200,000 you think he sees?
I mean, good question. Cause he even did that. It was funny because in the Breakfast Club interview, the dude was like, "Oh yeah, Charlotte, I mean, how much?" Like 220,000 or some shit. I'm like, nigga, that was like a while ago that you made that. Like you tweeted that. I'm like, you made that yesterday? Like, hold up, what? How's he making this money? And I swear it's the memes. Like that's how Danielle Bregoli got fucking famous and rich. Being a fool on Dr. Phil. Literally, just make a fool of yourself on the internet. The internet will make memes of you like they're doing to him right now, and he's gonna get rich.
Drake?
Like seriously, like
the nigga from the Generous? I'll never get over that. I'm gonna be talking about that one all year. This nigga said the nigga from the Generous, not the Grassy, the Generous. Oh man. But yeah, the new portable Soulja Boy handheld console, if you want to call it a console, is literally a 1-for-1 of the PSP Pro or PSP. I said PSP Pro. The PSP.
You really
is
want
not
the
even
PS4 Pro. I feel you.
I do. It's not even funny. It's just like holy shit. Like you can't make this shit up, son. You really can't. This entire show is gonna be us not being able to make this shit up. Everything we're talking about tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is 100% factual.
I'm like, and see, the funny thing about his, I guess, like merchandise, like that's given it a nice name. He doesn't
that is
even
a very
have, like,
nice name to that,
right? He doesn't even have like a logo for his brand. And that's how I know it's just like copied shit. Like, oh, I'm just gonna buy this from some random fucking website. It has no branding, has no like way to identify that this is somebody else's. I'm just gonna call mine, oversell it, and do what I do. He's literally just hustling. Like, it's a classic hustle. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, he's literally doing that shit that you see niggas do on the street, but at a much bigger stage.
Right? Because he flipping it, man. Literally.
Yeah, yeah, that shit is crazy. But good luck to Soulja Boy. I hope he doesn't get locked up or some shit. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Nintendo was playing like because it's funny because when cease order to like stop with the whole Nintendo emulator shit, you can't find that shit no more. Can't buy it. I wonder why. I wonder the fuck why. But then he wanted to bring it on the fucking Breakfast Club. Wait, when did he get that notice after the Breakfast Club or before the Breakfast Club? I can't remember.
Before the cease and desist by Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better stop that shit.
Like,
Okay.
even when he got on the show,
Wow.
he was like, "Yeah, I heard you got into some legal troubles with Nintendo."
Oh yeah, he's like, my lawyers have not talked about that. Yeah, because you really about to catch a huge L, Mike. Like, yo, because Nintendo's been on the come up with the Switch, yo. Like, I'm telling, like, you dealing with some big names. Like, this isn't like you're just talking to like some random like tech agency or whatever. This is a big fucking name.
It's not your grandma's sweet tea, if you know what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. Like, you really about to see what it's like to get into legal.
Good God, that analogy was terrible.
I know. Thank you for catching it.
But yeah, oh my god.
What if my grandma's sweet tea is good though?
It's not.
Did you think about that?
It's not that.
Okay. Oh, you meant it in a positive context. Okay. Well, in that case, you are correct.
Yeah. Sure.
Because I love me some sweet tea. Anyway, let's
to that bad movie. But, yeah.
Arizona or Snapple? I'm just gonna assume everybody said Arizona because
I'm about to say is that a trick question? Like that's
not.
what I grew up on, and I'm sorry, Arizona.
And
it's cheaper actually.
I still like Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah. Snapple is low key disgusting. People don't really realize that, but
I'm surprised. Like I actually forgot about Snapple. Honestly, I don't see that shit anywhere.
The only reason I know about Snapple is because for whatever reason, every single government agency sells Snapple, and it's really weird. I don't know if they got. I don't know whether they got a deal on that shit, but every government building I go to, Snapple is just right there on display, and I'm like, what the fuck? That and Gold Peak. I don't know what the fuck is up with that, but hey. Whatever. It wouldn't kill me to get an Arizona though. I'll be the first nigga in there with an Arizona. I want the watermelon one too.
My nigga.
Yes, sir. You're gonna get that watermelon one, aren't you? How did you know, nigga? Stop playing. But no, let's keep going. Okay, so for all you Metroid fans out here, we got the best news ever. So apparently the developers of Metroid Prime 4 is starting over. Why?
They're changing development studios. I forgot who was on the project before, but they're moving to the original team that worked on the Metroid Prime series, like the GameCube games.
Who owns the rights to Metroid?
Nintendo.
Is that Nintendo? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was tripping for a second. I'm like,
No.
I thought it was like one of those Doom type deals where like it could be on a Nintendo system, but it's not a Nintendo like. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, I mean, technically, yeah, because it's usually made by a different company. Like, I don't think the last like 4 or so Nintendo Metroid Prime games haven't been made by Nintendo. They've been made by like Ninja Theory Studios that was the other M, and I think Retro Studios for like the actual Prime Prime series.
Right, but the rights are still owned by by Nintendo.
They just contract people out to make them happy with the game.
Kind of like what Sony does on everything.
Yeah. We don't make games. We publish hardware. And
make shitty Spider-Man movies, and then we keep pushing. Well, shitty live-action Spider-Man movies.
There we go.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have for that. Metroid Prime 4. I'm not a big Metroid Prime fan, but I do recognize its importance in the gaming world. I actually never played a Metroid game.
Have you played a Mega Man game?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
The same, yeah. At least for the old 2D games, the 3D models play closer to like Halo.
The difference between Mega Man and Metroid is Samus Aran was Bay. There you go.
I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Is there a game where I could just play a Zero Suit and nothing but Zero Suit? Not Smash.
Oh, Smash.
I was about to say, yeah.
Not Smash. Not Smash.
Oh, not Smash. Good question.
I
don't know.
Technically.
Technically.
I don't know. I mean, Smash got the suit right, like, and we got it with left clothes. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Smash.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have too much for this unless you guys had something else you wanted to bring up. But it's just Metro Prime 4 is getting a new developer.
Yeah,
and that's all I have.
It's just gonna significantly
Not just
the
that.
game at this point because they made.
Are they gonna
I'm
scrap
not
the
sure
whole
how
thing?
much of like the game they actually got through the previous studio, so I'm not sure if they're gonna like reuse the same like assets or anything like that. But it's gonna be probably a 2020 title, if not 2021.
Damn.
Okay.
Rip.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't think. Well, no, let me not say that. But I don't see everybody being like, "God damn it, the next Metroid game got delayed."
Well, this is actually more of a positive because the original studio's working on it, so that's probably a decent trade-off.
That's like saying, "Oh, the next Spider-Man movie got delayed." Well, why is it?
Stan Lee rose from the grave to come
Right.
back and direct
I'm at that point, it's like, wow, am I actually just anticipating this?
Exactly.
You know what's funny about this scene right here? I'm pretty sure the shield would still get hot. I'm almost certain the shield would still get hot. Like
So
this isn't like a.
This nigga stops time, and you're more concerned about the fact that the shield's hot. I think it'll be alright.
I got my priorities. I got my priorities straight.
Hold
here,
on, wait, hold on. Didn't this nigga just fly, and he's using a shield? I'm putting too much logic.
He can also defy gravity and run up walls like casually.
Well, in this part
But
of the
this
game,
nigga wants to
you
ride
can
a
strip-
shield.
Yeah, in this part of the game, like you got shit. Oh, you mean like the walking on wall shit?
I was
mean,
more.
yeah,
I was more
sorry.
concerned about the hot shield.
I know, but I'm talking about Jared.
Oh no, I'm just putting a lot of logic into this because like, wait a minute, this nigga is flying, defying gravity, stopping time, but he needs a shield to cross like some fire on the ground. All right, I'm with it. That's
I mean, I
cool.
technically wasn't flying. I was falling with style.
Nigga, you
Wow.
weren't falling at all. You were suspended in air.
Man, tell me
spinning.
you got the Toy Story reference.
I know it was a Toy Story.
Tell me that though.
Yes, it was a Buzz Lightyear theory, like a Buzz Lightyear
I'm
thought.
bringing
I
on
know.
things to the
Ooh. I'm sorry, I had to take a step back because you know Jared a wild boy. I just didn't know.
Son,
Come on, the boy is wild. We all know it.
Yeah, I didn't say
Alright.
I wasn't. Wow.
All right, cool. Jared
I'm not
wild.
supposed to agree with that nigga, but okay.
I wasn't.
Yeah, no,
That's weird.
no, it's not.
You know what's funny? I feel that Hercules is one of the weaker Disney movies, but we always go back to it in every single game.
Kind of. I mean, well,
I swear to God, out of the '90s Disney movies till now, I swear to God, Hercules is the weakest one. Besides Brother Bear, but we don't count Brother Bear. Brother Bear doesn't count.
No one's allowed to criticize Brother Bear.
Son, son, Brother Bear was so mediocre. So I'm like, is this even a Disney movie? What is this
What?
shit?
You just gonna go Super Saiyan like that? Okay, I feel you.
You know what it is?
Damn, just let them know. Like, God, son, this game looking. I'm so sorry, Andrew. This game looking real too icy right now.
I mean, I still got it. Like,
But it's a 60 FPS game.
You really got it.
Like, do you really?
well, Jared, do you have a PS4 Pro?
Nah.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Anyway, this nigga ain't got a PS4 Pro. He ain't got Kingdom Hearts. He ain't watched The Lion King. Man, I don't know if I can talk to you on like a spiritual level now. Like we just not
Spiritual level? Why
or
you
any
gotta
level
let
at
me-
all.
Damn, my man went to spiritual
Because
level.
this is the IMO podcast. This is the deepest podcast on the internet right now, son.
You're right.
We talk about all that shit, son.
The real facts. Not the
Right,
fake
son.
facts, not the fake news.
Right, son. The real news. Wait. We talk about all the news, son. The fake news and the real news. And that's a perfect segue for Dragon Ball Z. I think Maurice is the only one here that saw Broly, right? Okay, cool. So that's a perfect segue into Dragon Ball Fighters getting.
Hold on, we're talking about that shit. Let me get the Glock ready, my plane ticket. Let me make sure my itinerary is alright because these playing with me. They are playing with me right now, son. Oh my
How are they
fucking
playing
God.
with you?
Son? Oh my God. Okay, so you remember like a while ago where I was bitching about, hey, when are we gonna get Kefla in the game? When are we gonna get Lady Thickens in the game? You were this shit. But anyway, I'm over here triggered that these niggas want to take. Okay, who are the next fighters? For everyone who's wondering, the next fighters are Jiren and Videl.
That makes sense.
No, the fuck it doesn't. How the hell, son? We're taking Jiren from the Tournament of Power, and I'm like, okay, who's another fighter from the Tournament of Power that made an impact? What about the
Let's
first
not-
female? What about the
Let's
first
not-
thing that you were saying? That she was thick.
Let's
Nah,
not.
that shit from Videl.
Well, I mean,
Let's
she's
not pretend.
she's
Let's not
completely
pretend that
out.
Videl isn't the best female character in this show.
I wouldn't say that.
I would,
I would
bar
not.
none. She actually has a story and an arc,
She got her
She got her
ass beat to
like,
tears.
Your
And what did
What's
and she
the-
got. All right, so what's the story behind everybody else then? Well, all the other
they
female
didn't get
characters.
her ass beat like that?
Well,
She
you know-
literally gets married and has babies and cooks.
Yeah,
Bulma does.
Bulma does the same thing and
actually
actually made a time machine.
Nah, I'm criticizing Bulma. Bulma's a bitch.
Son, she has the whole fucking Dragon Ball. She has the whole fucking Dragon Ball lore. She's been there since the beginning. I'm not saying she needs to be in the game, but I mean, like, pay respect, because she's the reason why we even have the Dragon Balls in the first place.
As I was saying, Bulma's a bitch. Lunch just stopped
She
being in the
disappeared.
series for some
She
reason.
just disappeared. I don't know what the fuck happened. But
Android
son-
18 is an android.
Oh,
And
that's
well,
right. This is another skin for Android 18, basically, because she's doing the exact same thing as Android 18 does. It's like, oh, hey, I now summon 17 to do mix-ups. That's literally what we see gameplay of the Great Saiyaman doing the exact same shit that fucking 17 does with Android 18.
I think you're hating on Videl.
I am definitely hating. I am so hating. Fuck this.
She has on.
I don't think
She got
she's
leggings.
the best- Well, let me say this. I don't think there's a lot of strong characters in Dragon Ball Z, but the only memory I have of Videl is her getting her ass beat. And if we're counting GT, she just became a clone, the fucking Great Saiyan woman.
If you
And
want to
that's
talk
kinda
about,
it.
okay, I can give her one redeeming quality. She's the reason no, wait, yeah, that was Videl. Sorry, I'm tripping. She was the reason why we got Super Saiyan Blue. I can give her that. She did come in clutch, but that wasn't even her. It was the baby. Man,
I mean, you wouldn't have the baby without her.
I mean, Gohan could have fucked some other bitch like Kefla and had a baby. But
Okay,
Kefla
so-
was already a Saiyan.
From the other bitch from another universe.
I mean, I ain't hating. Like, what you got a problem with that? Yeah, that's big. I don't care if you 3 dimensions.
I mean, Caleb. I mean, just because she got her ass beat, I mean, she came back from that ass beating. Like
No,
a
the
pro.
fuck she didn't. When
With
did
the
she fight
sensu,
again?
baby, like.
Yeah,
When did she
she's
fight
not.
again? When did
She's
she
not
fight
dead.
again?
She should
When did-
definitely. She definitely should have been dead after
was
that.
going
When did she have another fight? When did she have another fight?
She got pregnant. She got pregnant,
Okay.
and you can't be fighting when you're pregnant. That shit wild.
Like I said, there's not a lot of strong female characters in Dragon Ball, but I'm not putting like Videl ahead of like the other more interesting, prominent figures like Android 18 and Bulma. Like it's just not happening.
But Bulma's a bitch.
Yeah,
Son,
but like she puts in the most work on
she
the
was
team
hella
and without being
significant
a-
to the entire story.
Yeah.
But she a bitch though.
And
Okay, so the thing. So here's the thing: you're calling Bulma a bitch, but she was never like portrayed as a fighter. She's always been the tech person that actually came in clutch and was useful.
I'm not calling her
Videl-
like a bitch as in she's weak. I'm calling her a bitch because she has bitch like tendencies.
no, yeah, I understand that she's like an awful human being, but
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I get you. She's a terrible person, but okay.
Son, I'm still triggered because they like why they took Jiren, but they wanted to add Videl instead of Kefla. That makes no sense to me. You're going back to the Tournament of Power,
Well, I
so why
mean-
not get another character from the Tournament?
To be fair, Videl was here first.
Videl was here first.
Videl was here first.
Okay. Can she fight Goku? Can she fight Goku?
Can anyone fight Goku?
I mean, Kefla started whooping her ass. Started whooping his ass.
for about
saying.
5 minutes. For about
For
5
about
minutes.
5 minutes. Son, she had this dude down and out.
That's 5 minutes in Dragon Ball Z
He
time.
also was getting bodied by Jiren. Let's not. He was recovering from that. So
Jiren doesn't count.
no, I'm agreeing. I'm helping your point.
Yeah, he's helping you.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Well, Jiren counts.
No, he okay.
Jiren.
Never mind. I forget I said anything.
Yeah,
Jiren now
like-
counts.
But no, it's just like I don't know. I feel as though like and plus we've already had Videl in almost every single fucking Dragon Ball game. And this is
Have
the
we?
first- name a
Yeah.
Dragon Ball game. Name a Dragon Ball
Yeah.
fighter game.
Budokai 3.
Yes.
She was in that.
She was?
Eagle kick. You don't remember Eagle kick?
Nigga! Oh
No,
my
I
god.
don't. No, I don't actually. 'Cause I didn't
Oh
play
yeah,
the
she
character.
was
So-
in there.
Son,
She
she's
also
like,
in Xenoverse as well, along with her clothes.
She wasn't in Budokai 1, so everybody shut your mouth.
okay, son. Who
Yeah.
was in
That's
Budokai
because-
1? Like
well,
5 characters?
That's only because her arc wasn't in Budokai 1.
but still counts. you said name a Dragon Ball Z game. Where she was.
All right, son.
She also wasn't in Battle 22. Holy shit! Remember that game? I'm probably the only one who probably played the game. No, Maurice, you played that game, right?
I played the demo of it, but I never got it.
Oh man, that game was terrible.
Yeah, I know, right?
That game was
It was
garbage.
such a cool idea. Like, oh man, raid battles and playing as like Goku or my favorite Z characters.
Nah.
Yeah.
That game was garbage.
Thank God we had fucking Xenoverse come out like shortly after, copying the entire idea, but adding CSC to it.
Yeah, that shit was bad. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about how Kefla should have been in the game.
It's not 100% a bad thing, because there's still more.
I'm not saying
there's still more room for more characters.
I understand that, but why did they pick Videl over Kefla right now? Like, I need my team of thick bitches. Like, what part of that are you not getting?
Best for last, son. Best for last.
Best for last, son.
Best
Stop,
for
son.
last.
These niggas gonna stop teasing me. These niggas gonna stop teasing me, son.
I mean, what if they? I don't. There's a higher chance that they probably aren't gonna put the bitch in the game at all.
All right, Andre. So you remember I told you I got a Glock and a fuck. Like,
you're also broke and you live on the other end of the world.
Hey,
so
son, there's a thing called a black market, and I got a ski mask in my back pocket right now, son. It's
so you can afford things off the black market, but not
with other people's
Hearts
money,
3.
not mine.
Okay, all
right.
Okay.
I mean,
Makes
can you afford
sense.
a PS4 Pro?
I
you
can't.
Got one, nigga.
I can, but I just don't want to buy it.
Yeah.
Unlike some people not watching Lion King and shit.
This nigga, yo. All right, it's okay.
We're gonna have a live reaction. We're gonna watch a live. We're gonna watch the Lion King together. We're gonna stream it on Twitch.
And
that's just fun. That's perfectly fine.
I'm not
I'm actually
how he did it, but they streamed
should be under fair use,
fucking Pokemon on Twitch, like.
It's I think it's under fair use because you're doing commentary. You're not just like streaming it to like.
No, they were not doing commentary on that shit. So
damn. Well,
they was like,
but
we're still showing these episodes now.
But on a serious note, though, like besides my personal like feelings I feel about the shit, I honestly kind of don't like how we're copying a character because we already have a character that has. We have two characters that are dedicated with assists. Honestly, when it comes to mix up repression.
Man, look here. If Kefla would do the same exact shit, you wouldn't have said nothing. So I'm calling.
Not a damn thing.
Exactly. So what are we talking about? So you just. Just say you want Kefla instead of Videl in your argument.
We do run the risk of having duplicate characters in the game like this when you start asking for season passes. Like, it starts getting harder to make a character do a thing that's going to be also viable in the game.
Wait, what?
You heard?
I don't think I heard you right. My bad.
It's going to be harder to make a character do a thing in a game and also make it viable in a game like this. Because like the characters don't differ up too much between each other.
True, and I guess I feel you because this is like a team assembling type of games. Just having like one that can do that, I guess, can be too much. I mean, shit. Oh my god, can you imagine like literally Videl getting you fucking 18? Your screen will have like 17 niggas on the screen.
I'm waiting for someone's game to crash when that happens. Actually,
like son, like holy shit, son. Like because Ginyu already has like 4 different assists. Then you got fucking Videl coming in. Like she probably maybe has an assist with Gohan. Then you got fucking 18 doing a fucking bit. You like, oh my god, like, it's just crazy. But yeah, like holy shit. And Jiren, we didn't even talk about Jiren. I'm kind of a little disappointed on Jiren, honestly. Like I felt as though some of his moves that were like his level should have been his level 3, and I think it was his level 1 that you saw the big spirit ball thing.
Wait a minute, is it Broly in Fighters?
Yeah, Broly is in Fighters.
So what are they gonna do now that Broly's actually canon now?
I don't. Yeah, they're just gonna put him in Fighters too.
So we're just gonna have 2 Broly's.
Yeah.
I mean, we got 3 Gokus, we got 3 Vegetas.
He's the next DLC. Like
him and Gogeta.
Yeah. Which that design was pretty sick. I think it does warrant like
it does. I mean, they could just redo Broly, but I don't know. I kind of like the way he is right now.
Which one?
In the game, I like the classic Broly, but in lore wise, I actually would prefer the newer Broly. But I don't know. I mean, if they do what they could do is actually just make skins for characters, and then be done with that. But
I would do that too. Actually, that would make most sense. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, but then again, you pay for why do that when you for characters?
Can we have Chi-Chi in the game? That'd be great.
That would. What is she? I mean, they would just recycle parts. Well, I don't know. Because I mean, Chi-Chi has always been in the game, as a kid.
Really?
At least that I know of. Yeah, she's always like every Dragon Ball game that I played, the Tenkaichis. I think the Budokai, if she ever was in one. I don't know, but I remember specifically in Tenkaichi where she literally was a kid and had the fucking axe head and shit and the beam on her forehead or whatever. She just
oh yeah, she was in there, just not in her.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
She wasn't an adult. She just was a kid.
That.
It was like I'd rather have a Raleigh in fucking fighters than.
No, I want adult Chi-Chi. She's actually a good character. It's just that Toriyama can't, right? So we just.
She was like the down to earth, realist like bitch ever. Like son. Oh my god, she was hilarious.
She was a good character. We don't see her enough. Her and Goku don't interact. They don't kiss.
Son, how the hell did Goten come to be when this nigga was dead the whole time? Like, oh my god, you remember that shit?
Goku was just a fucking savage, dog. I don't know why.
Like, what man's like, is that
long.
son? Like, think about that for a second. It was literally like when they were at the tournament. Like, is that my son, nigga? How do you not know that?
Yeah,
I'm trying.
Like, hey, that's my son. Hold up, I have another one.
Still trying to figure out because these niggas in Super just so happen to make it canon that Goku never kissed his wife. I just can't get over that. Like, how do you not kiss your wife?
It's not
He's straight to the point, bro. He's straight to the point, son. He's like, nah, I'm just trying to fuck. I ain't trying for this relation. I mean, marriage is sex. All right, cool, whatever.
This nigga said kiss.
They do doggy style. Ain't no kissing involved in that.
Wow, right? This nigga said kiss. Kiss? What's a kiss? What? Never kiss your wife? No, nigga.
Whoa, son.
Whoa, kiss? We don't do that around here.
That requires emotion, son.
That shit is disgusting. Kiss my wife?
Judging Goku, I don't even think he knows what the hell that shit is, though. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Son, that shit was wild.
It wasn't explained in the episode. I think it was.
I don't know. But nah, because everyone calls Goku an idiot. I was being.
Yeah, because he's an actual idiot.
Like everyone just said, they made that shit canon out there. Like he's
literally an idiot now. Like there's no other way to put it. The nigga's just dumb. Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and move it on. If Videl farming. Okay. Grand Blue. The hell is that?
Platinum Games at it again.
So Platinum Games is making a dope-looking RPG. It's kind of... It seems like... It reminds me a lot of, like, the older RPGs, you know, where you had, like, your party of 4 to 8, and you load into...
Oh, 14,
like,
14.
14?
I was thinking of Final Fantasy 14. That's what it reminded me a lot of that.
Oh, yeah, true. So, yeah, like, Star Ocean games, Tales games, you load into your party of 4 with, like, 4 characters, and, you know, it just looks like a decent action RPG.
I mean, these niggas made Bayonetta, like...
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sold on that, you know?
Like, god damn. So, yeah, and I remember, because, Mario, if you listen, there was a game I was playing back in Job, it was like Anarchy Reigns. That shit looked intense. I think I played it for like a little bit. But yeah, Platinum Games made that shit too. Like, honestly, they're just... I have very high expectations.
Yeah.
So
sure.
like the fact that I see this shit, it's like this is expected.
Did you watch the second
they
fight?
do shit like that. The second fight I saw the unicorn
battle of with the centaur.
Oh, son, that transformation, that fucking good god. I'm like, yo,
all the effects are hitting it. So the effects
like,
are hitting
son,
it. It looks epic.
Like,
it's just good fucking shit.
It did look like a very good boss fight, and it was like they actually just showed gameplay. They didn't just show like cinematic like events or anything. That was actual gameplay, and it looked like cinematic. It was amazing. And then the son, I really can't stop talking about that transformation. Like when she literally turned into like this godly warrior, raises her sword, and starts fucking getting red lightning and shit. I'm like, yo, this shit really about to fuck me up. I got ready for this. Like, goddamn. Like, son. Like, son, and actually, isn't it? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. It's also it's based off of a mobile game. Called Grand Blue Fantasy, but this is like plays very different from the mobile game. Like the mobile game, I think is like a turn-based game or something like that. It just doesn't look as actiony as this.
I mean,
you don't have as much control. You said what?
Nigga, it's a mobile game. Like, of course it is. But
I mean, you know, some mobile games are decent.
So I was reading up on the article, and it says it's coming out on the PS4. Is it coming to the P4? PC or is it just staying on PS4?
It's coming to
It
everything.
Probably is coming to the PC.
But I'm not sure. I didn't look at the release date for it.
But yeah, like that'd be awesome if it comes to PC. Yeah, if it comes to PS4, I definitely. It caught my attention. It definitely caught my attention.
Oh shit! How did I miss this? Trigger's coming out with a new anime. Sorry guys. Yeah, how the fuck did I miss this? Huh. Anyway, that we'll probably talk about this next week actually. Let's. I mean, I'm sorry. Are you guys done with talking about
Yeah, I'm done at least.
I'm just really looking forward to it because I'm a huge fan of those old style video games, like Tales and Star Ocean. So this should be.
You
You kind of are invested in the 14, but we're not gonna talk.
You said what?
I said you're also kind of invested in Final Fantasy 14, but we're not gonna talk.
Don't talk to me.
don't even fucking talk to me about that shit. Speaking of not talking, we're gonna go ahead and end the show.
Right.
But no, yeah, we're probably gonna sign out right here. We got. Let's be honest, we're all gonna go home and play Kingdom Hearts 3 right now, because you know we're not. But are you home?
Yeah.
Nah, we're in the IMO studios right now, guys. We got our own studio. We're moving up.
Fight. Son, we got the money for a studio, and I still ain't see a damn paycheck. Son,
I mean, priorities.
Where you, nigga? Where you? Don't say that.
Priorities.
Priorities, my ass.
The
son.
needs
Priorities
of
my
the many
paycheck.
outweigh the needs of one.
Well, the needs of one is called me getting a paycheck, and I'm gonna make that a priority. Oh my God.
Look here, all for one. I'm not having it.
You got into this yet?
Gotten what?
This on the screen.
The party's at now.
Have I gotten to this?
This weapon that you are using.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah, that shit
what
is hype.
going on?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that shit hype. That shit is hype. Bang bang, boom boom,
Bang bang.
bang.
Blah.
Okay.
What
Well,
was
maybe we
that
could talk about.
anime? What was that
Wait.
anime about that shit? Where this dude's just like had a gun hand, and he's just like saying bang, killing everyone. Was that anime?
That's an
Never mind,
anime.
Don't worry
You-
about it. It's don't
Yu
worry
Yu
about it.
Hakusho.
Right? Nah, it wasn't. It was a new. But
Gurren
nah,
Lag-
that's not
Gurren
Gurren
Lagann.
Well, I mean, with that fucking big ass nigga there,
Man, I think it is big as shit. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I love how it was just sunny and like the weather was just perfect, and then this big ass storm just comes out the cut, and it's night all over a sudden. But I guess we ain't gotta talk about shit like that. Square. Let's see this nigga get hit by a rock. Get hit by that rock. Get hit by the rock. Get hit by the
one
rock.
of the Titans from.
I knew it.
That is one of the Titans.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's. Well, it's one of the made up Titans that Disney made up because
Yeah.
you can't have the
This is-
actual Titans in
I'm about to say, this
Greek
ain't God of-
mythology.
This ain't God of War.
Yeah, you can't be having that shit, son. The best you can do is Zeus and Hades,
Son,
and that's about it.
Watch them bring Kratos in his games. Like, hold up, y'all niggas.
Just saying like how their family dynamic even works. In general, nah, you can't do that shit in a
No.
kids movie. It's just mothers fucking sons and then double crossing each other and eating each other. Nah, you can't. you can't do that shit. It's a miracle that Hercules even got made in the first place.
Because he's a god.
It's half god.
I know it's a miracle. But
Oh yeah, and then Hercules' mother is also. Yeah, let's get that's.
it's like we try to end, but it's just like this shit.
Yeah, the shit is weird, son. Greek mythology is weird. Bunch of
It's
incest
very
going
much
on.
is.
Bunch of incest is going on. And shit.
I mean,
Anyway.
it's not the only one, but yeah.
We're gonna end it right there on incest. If you like what you're listening to, please like, subscribe to our. We do this every Wednesday. We're fuck it. We're gonna sign off
But
right here.
One quick thing. Thank you, Steven. It's Inuyashiki. That's the anime I was talking.
Inuyashiki.
Yeah, it's
Dog.
like
Nah, I ain't got it. Ishiki.
It's-
What the fuck is that?
just look that up. But yeah, we don't got to talk about it yet. Just look up Inuyashiki and you'll get the rest.
Okay, sure. I'm surprised that Steven knew about it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. This is the IMO podcast, signing off for the last day in January. Peace.
Peace out.